joining me. This is Terry, and this week's topic is finding joy in exercise, finding joy in all types of movement. So I want to talk about a few points about that. First of all, to find joy and to be consistent, we need to be doing something that we enjoy doing. Because let's face it, if it's a chore to do it, or if it's something that we just really don't like to do, chances are it's going to fizzle out over time. I know I'm not really a fan of going to the gym. I'd rather be outside, but sometimes I'll say, okay, I'm going to go to the gym. It's not nice outside, and it's hard for me. I struggle with getting there, but as we change our mindset to be, it's not a struggle, it is a privilege. I am able to move my body. I am able to do this or do that. And think of being grateful that, oh, I live in a place where I have a gym. I can go to the gym. I can move my body, and reframe our mindset to the positive as opposed to the, I really don't want to do that. Because we know that exercise is a choice, and we all are responsible for our own choices. And we also know that our choices, good or bad, come with consequences. So if we do choose to exercise and take care of our body, we're going to reap the rewards of that. Whereas if we choose not to, then there's consequences of that too. Maybe not immediately, but over time, there certainly are consequences. So movement is really important for all aspects of life. It's important to not only for our body to be healthy, but also for our mind and spirit, emotionally, mentally, cognitively. Being active improves our cognition. So that might be surprising, but it's really true. So if you think about it, and I think I've talked about this before, if you're stressed or if you're kind of stuck on something and need to make a decision, and you say, okay, time out, I'm just going to take a break here and I'm going to go for a walk. And you go for a walk, which means that you're leaving your environment, and as you're walking, you're thinking about what you were working on prior, and somehow the exercise, the blood flow, moving your body, being outdoors for me, just kind of changes my whole mentality. And it allows me to here's how I could solve that problem. Or this is something that makes sense. So it really improves our cognition. There's a book, really good book, that I highly recommend. It's called Atomic Habits by James Clear. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's a very famous book, and it's about how to build habits. And James Clear gives lots and lots of tips, but one of the things that he talks about is start small. Start smaller than you think you need to. It could be 5 minutes a day or 10, half an hour, whatever time you can give to movement or the habit that you're trying to create. Do that. Don't overwhelm yourself by going all in and I'm going to do this for 2 hours a day, every single day. No, because we tend to burn out when we do that. So if you start small and build consistency, you also build the habit, and you're successful, and that builds confidence, and it also is motivating. So that is really, really helpful. So find something that you like to do, whether it's an outdoor activity, a gym activity, a team sport, or whatever. There's lots of options. So maybe you might need to experiment to find what you like to do and what you enjoy most. So do that, and start small, and then be consistent. Let consistency win over perfection. Don't try to be perfect. I know sometimes we do that. I do that as well. And, it's just better to let that go. Just be yourself and be consistent. And what you're trying to form into a habit will just naturally evolve to be something that you enjoy and you do on a regular basis. And it's part of your life. and before you know it, it's a habit. So start small, my friends, and leave me a comment about how it's going for you, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you next week.